hate this guy so much.
I really notice how much red pill men contradict themselves.
I hate people who don't specify what the fuck they talking about. Like, what does this mean, red pill men? You get what I'm saying? Now, I know that y'all have a terminology and a meaning for it, but I guarantee he doesn't stick to that meaning. Okay, he doesn't stick to that meaning. This man will group and collectively group every man who did anything wrong in the same group as this definition of what y'all call a red pill man. Now, I'm not backing or fighting for red pill. I just hate this guy and how he tries to manipulate women to think that he actually cares. He's a horrible person, straight up.
Like, constantly. One of the biggest contradictions is how much shit they talk about single mothers and how much shit they talk about women in general, how crazy they think women are, and how disconnected from reality they think women are. And
that could be anybody. That could be any fucking body, bro. You get me, babe? You just gathering in women, just throwing darts at how they talk about women. Are they valid? Who in particular are you talking about? Give us an example. But they don't. He just group men, and tell women they're great. And this is how you get a big audience of women.
How bad at decision making they think women are, like so much so they think that men need to make all their decisions for them. But those very same men abandon their kids and leave the children to be raised by these crazy ass women that are terrible at making decisions. I am like very shocked that they don't see how crazy that looks and sounds.
He said that these men leave their kids to these crazy ass women, and they don't see how that looks. You get me? Like, they're not out there trying to fight for their kids. They're not going through court about it. He minus all of that. Just minus all of how that the court system works for women and against men and fathers. And we can show you examples how women get the kids when the father deserves the fucking kids. We can show you all that. We can show you kids wanting to get away. We can show you all that, but he doesn't care about that. That we don't talk about that. Let's not talk about that. Okay? Let's just stick to what we're saying. Get me? Women are the shit. That's all you need to know. Men are horrible. What men? It don't matter.
And the very same men that will abandon their children are also the very same men that get up on the internet and talk about how important it is to have children and how everybody needs to have kids and how women need men because that's the only way that we can procreate. Just so they can have the kids, neglect the kids while they're in the home with the kids, and then abandon the kids once the woman gets sick of their shit.
I can't follow because there is no God. That person doesn't exist. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm listening to him talk and describe this person. You listen. Go back and listen to him describe this person and try to figure out who the fuck is he talking about. Try to picture this person. Okay? Now, if you can picture this person, then you would have to continue picturing this person throughout everything that he's saying. Everything that he's saying. Okay? Because because he's not talking about anybody in specific. He's not. There's a group, everything bad that men do, throw that in there. Just throw that in there. It don't have to be one man. That man don't have to exist. We're going to make a man. Okay, take all the bad qualities from all men and put that in that man, and that is the man we're talking about. That's the straw man.
And then leave the kids with the crazy ass woman, quote unquote, the crazy ass woman that they've been calling crazy this whole time. Wow, it's amazing.
Simps are like Dr. Frankenstein. They just looks for all the bad in humans and throw it into one person, and they create a monster. And then they talk about that monster that they created. You get me? That's what simps do. That person does not exist by themselves. You get me? They don't exist by themselves. You get me? he doesn't understand human nature. He doesn't understand any of those things. He don't need any of those things. He created a monster. That's all he did. It's alive. It's alive type shit. You get me? And he tells his audience of this monster that he created.